Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Barcelona Show, where I keep updates, transfer updates, give you the latest news, what's going around the club as much as I can, to the best as I can. It's always a busy day, but you never know what may happen. Anyways, I want to talk about three things, if anything, maybe two. Two important things, two important players. First of all, Neymar. Let me just get that out of the way. I don't care about Neymar. I agree with Craig Burley on ESPN, ESPN, whatever. I do agree with him. I don't have any sympathy either. The man is on his own. He created problems. Be a man, grow up, grow some balls, and start being a player. Start being a man. Start being responsible. Start being the man with being able to play with others, getting along with others, getting along with your club. That said, I really don't hope. I hope we don't go after him. Barcelona still wants him. I don't know why. The players still want him. They don't actually care about morality. They don't actually care about his past, his history. They just still want him. And skillfully, I will always tell you that Neymar is one of the best skillful players out there in today's football. With that said, let's get out of the way of that matter, of that subject. Let's move on to Messi. All right, very important news, okay? Like I said before earlier, we heard that Messi is in his contract. He is able to leave after this season to another club. Guess what? Inter Miami, David Beckham says he wants him. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, he basically grew up here with Barcelona. La Masia became his home. He graduated. He moved into the first team. Fit very well. And it seems like anybody could say, well, he did his time. He's done his years. Let him move on. Others will say, no, don't move on. We need you. I would be one of the first ones to tell you, we need Messi. We need Messi more than ever. More than ever, guys. Because we are not the same team that we were a few years ago when Pep was around, when Iniesta was around, when Xavi was around. Even Pedro, when he was around, he made a difference. It wasn't the same. It's not been the same anymore. So is it good for Messi to start all over again with a new club? The United States. I'm from the United States. Many of you are from the United States. I hope to see him continue playing, but I would rather have him in Barcelona because of the chemistry, because he doesn't have to start all over again, because there aren't too many headaches that he has to put up with. Who knows what kind of players David Beckham is going to put together? Who knows what kind of administration he has? Who knows how much money he's willing to put in to make Inter Miami a football club that's going to flourish? Who knows? All I know is that David Beckham would love to have Messi, and that would require a lot of money to be splashed for one player. And will he have enough to be able to cover other players to be able to form a super team? There is so much going on in today's transfers, and money is such a huge issue, because I'm going to tell you this right now. Players are absolutely inflated with the money-wise. When it comes to buying players, they're overpriced. It's not like it was before, where 50 million would get you a good striker. 100 million would get you a good striker, and then they keep bumping up the money, the euros. And so it's so hard to see Inter Miami become right away a team that Messi will feel comfortable in, because if not, Messi's going to be so frustrated, worse than when he's ever been in Argentina with the national team. So to me, guys, I just don't see it happening. But I just don't want to say never, because you never know. You never know when Messi just says, you know what, that's it. I'm done with Barcelona. I'm done with these directors. I'm done with Valverde. He has every right to say that. Because what has Barcelona done, really, ever since the Luis Enrique exited Barcelona? Not much. Not under Valverde. Not under Valverde. He hasn't been able to do much. So, if I was Messi, you know what? I would say, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm tired of dealing with you guys. I'm tired of dealing with you, Valverde. You don't want to continue to give me the support I need. You guys keep getting players that don't know our system. And your tactics are crap. And I'm pretty sure Messi is saying that in his mind. Hashtag Valverde out. I mean, come on. It's all over. Everybody wants Valverde out. Except for the directors. Except for Bartomeu. Anyways. His injury right now is huge. We might not have him for the Valencia game. And that's big. We are more than likely we're not gonna have him. More than likely we're not gonna have Suarez. So we're back to having the same players playing inconsistently once again, and that's a big issue. You know, guys, I don't know how we're gonna be able to do it. I mean, we have good players, but we don't have the coaching. We don't have tactics. We don't have the plan of attack for a game. It seems like we're hanging on threads here for every game that passes by. It doesn't matter who we play. It's always going to be drama here, drama there. And then we have players that just don't play well sometimes and get hurt, like Dembele. And then we have Piqué, who hasn't been playing well, and it's time maybe to go and move on from him. I don't know. Maybe it's time. You know what, guys? It's gonna be tough. Champions League is around the corner. Messi is now in huge doubt against Dortmund, and that is not good news. The way we've been playing, we're not gonna play well against them. I'm telling you right now, our defense looks like a mid-tier, low-tier defense. We are not great right now. We are struggling on the defensive side of the ball and in the midfield. Frankie is still trying to fit in with Barcelona. Arthur has been kind of inconsistent here and there. Arturo Vidal, I don't understand why Valverde doesn't play him if some of the other midfielders are not playing well. I don't know. Maybe Alenya is hurt. And now there's word that maybe Alenya might be leaving, transferring. They tried. Barcelona tried doing a transfer swap deal with Real Betis. Didn't work out. So we're with Alenya. That's just a report. I don't know how true that is. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Well, we are off to coming back from the international break. And now, let's see what happens. Very interesting to see how we work. We had plenty of time to think about. Valverde had plenty of time to think about how he's going to have a plan of attack, how he's going to fix his defense, how he's going to get his midfield back again, going back again at full speed, and the attack. Can Griezmann come back and become the Griezmann that we all knew in Atletico? Can he do that here in Barcelona? We'll see what happens, guys. Visca Catalunya, Visca Barça. We'll see y'all later. Peace.